Hello, I'm Dr. Francis Wedin, founder and executive chair at Vulcan Energy and keynote speaker at AusIMM's Critical Minerals Conference 2025. So I started my career as a geologist. I've been in lithium since about 2014, and I started Vulcan in 2018, really with a strong focus on building low cost and sustainable lithium production from brines with a co-product of renewable energy. So fully integrated renewable energy and lithium chemicals production for electric vehicle batteries. So there's a couple of key themes and issues that are facing the industry in 2025. One is a really strong focus on cost, and this is a natural progression as the industry moves from its infancy, if you like, into its teenage years. So there's a strong differentiator on low-cost production, and that is really defining the industry across multiple different commodities in battery raw materials, critical raw materials. But there's also a very strong focus on regionalizing supply chains. So geopolitically, it is going towards a deglobalized world, or at least with much stronger regionalized supply chains with localized production of critical minerals and critical raw materials. And so those are the two key themes really that we're seeing in 2025. The cost of production, really strong focus, and that focus on getting domestic supply for each supply chain. I'll be focusing on this regionalization effect of supply chains with critical minerals, critical raw materials, and really focusing on the European perspective as we're actively building a project in Europe. The European market is very undersupplied, and since the passing of the Critical Raw Materials Act in Europe, there is a very, very strong focus on developing that local supply chain as well, and also supply chains from partner countries as well. So really focusing on the deglobalizing effect on the critical raw materials supply chain. You should see my keynote if you're interested in what the next chapter of critical minerals looks like. So really mapping out the key thematics that are going to play out in the next phase of growth in the critical mineral space. So it's always a great opportunity to network with colleagues and understand different perspectives of this industry. As I said, it's a very rapidly changing space. So looking forward to having some very interesting and productive discussions about what we see playing out from different parts of the industry and what those next few years are going to look like. I'd like to invite you to join me at the Critical Minerals Conference 2025 at the Perth Convention and Exhibition Centre from 2 to 4 September 2025. You can register to attend at ausimm.com. I look forward to seeing you there.